Maria, how has the Nurtured Heart approach inspired you?
Well, the Nurtured Heart, I would say there's 3 to 4 main things that happened in the last 12 years that really kept me going and motivated me and encouraged me to continue to use the Nurtured Heart approach. The initial thing that happened was back in 1999, when I was appointed principal. I was researching behavioral plans for a school, and which is Tolson Elementary. And out of serendipity and coincidence, I found out that the author, Howard Glasser, the founder of the Nurtured Heart approach, lived in Tucson, Arizona, and he was a kind man who helped me with some of my research and initially came and helped me implement this behavioral plan at our school at Tolson by helping me train teachers, parents, and help me produce some resources to help our teachers. And his book inspired me, The Nurtured Heart Approach and Transforming the Difficult Children. That book initially was what got us started at our school. Then later on, just the makeup of the Nurtured Heart Approach, the fact that it encourages kindness, consistency, understanding, and encouragement for children. The makeup of the program itself was what kept us going for many years at Tolson using this behavioral plan. We've used it for 12 years now. I personally used it with my child when he was 2 years old. I had a couple of teachers who have used it with their children and many of our families at Tolson. I still have children every so often asking for praise notes. These things here where we recognize our children for their good behavior and reward them for good behavior. The Nurtured Heart approach itself, just the fact that it's comprehensible, it encompasses many strategies that lend itself to work in schools. It's worked for us in terms of being a good source of resource for professional development for teachers. And then it's the fact also that it's a dependable program. Many programs come and go. The Nurtured Heart approach has been around for 12 years, if not more. I come across it in 12 came across it 12 years ago. I'm sure Howard's been working at it longer than that, but it's still there. The resources are there. Many people we can talk to are there if we find obstacles when we're using it. Another thing that I would say re-inspired me was that in 2007, Howard Glasser wrote this book here, The Inner Wealth Initiative, and recognized my staff and me by putting our picture in the front cover of the book and recognizing some of the work we were doing by referring to our school and having a few words of advice from me in the book and the history of how it was used at our school. That re-energized us as a staff, and we continued to use the Nurtured Heart approach then. We had been using it, but re-energized and read this book and did more professional development for our families and teachers. And I would say that the final thing that encourages me and has inspired me about the Nurtured Heart approach is the summit itself. The fact that there's new energy, new people coming in, asking questions about the program. I constantly get emails from people from all over the world, from Canada, from London, as far as London, asking information about this program. And, I'm proud of my teachers that have continued to use it. For instance, here at the summit, I have 4 people coming with us, Ms. Anabel Badilla, myself, and Ms. Peña, who happened to be my son's teacher when he was in 2nd grade about 7 years ago, and she used the Nurtured Heart approach with him. And Mrs. Champion, who's also currently implementing the Nurtured Heart approach coupled with some of Dr. Robert Marzano's work. But any program that comes along, we find a way to continue using this behavioral plan, the Nurtured Heart approach, and to make it successful, to make all the other programs that we use at our school successful. Just the energy. Right now, I'm motivated and re-inspired all over again, just seeing people show interest in this summit. And so I hope it is a successful summit, and I wish anybody who's trying to use the Nurtured Heart approach luck. I know they will experience success with it because the nature of it, the program itself, is a good thing. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria.